but now it's time to 1v1. One of us is gonna be drinking this hot sauce.
Oh, let's go.
One of us is gonna be drinking it.
Tell us about a time you ran into someone when you really wish you hadn't.
Oh god. Oh god. So I have a stalker in VR chat. He used to hang out with me all the time, and it was fine because he would join on me in VR chat and he wouldn't say anything. He'd just be being chilling, you know? I met him in a public. He was cool, so I said, sure, I'll add you. So he always kept joining on me. Now, one day, we were just standing around, and I knew he was a stalker because literally he would never talk to anyone else except for me. He would ignore everyone. But this one time, I was existing in VR chat, and he left his mic unmuted. Now, he's in desktop, so he's just standing around to listen. This dude, I heard from his microphone, unironically.
Oh no.
From his microphone.
That is really gross.
Well, I'm just existing in VR chat. And we all turned around and said, bro, what's happening? And he accidentally hit S on his keyboard, which was really funny in retrospect because it made him look so guilty. But he tried to explain it away. Didn't work. He got blocked. Goodbye. But here's the thing.
Really gross.
Here's the thing. This dude would stream snipe me on alt accounts. And he would try to talk to me on the stream. So if there's ever been an experience where I did not want to see someone, there was nothing worse than being on stream when this dude rolls up like, hey, Filian. I could not do it. I could not. And to this day, he still stalks me apparently. So that's good to hear. Yeah,
it's really bad.
It's been like 3 years since I blocked him or something. 2.5. Like that. Yeah. So anyway, there's that. Oh my god. Hey.
I actually told you mine a few days ago.
Really?
But I will repeat the story. So I used to be a webcam streamer before I was a VTuber.
Oh yeah, this is the guy. Yes. This is a psycho.
Yeah. So whenever I would do this, I was just started out and I was really naive and like I would just tell people where I am, you know, that kind of thing. Because I was just like starting out as a streamer. Like I was a YouTuber before, but well, anyways, this person had been like a regular in my YouTube comments and in like everything else and my Twitch streams and stuff like that. And anyway, he would like message me on Twitter a lot or like tweet at me being like, oh my goodness, you're so beautiful, like oh wow.
Oh my god,
and I'm like,
hot.
I remember him very well. I think his name was like Lucky Lad or something. And anyway, he knew where I lived because I talked about it. I was like, oh, yeah, this is where I am. Isn't it cool? And he's like, oh my goodness, I live in the same area. Maybe we can like meet up sometime. And I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I remember I tweeted him saying like, you could always come and meet me at a convention because I used to go to PAX all the time. And I'm like, you could always
you told him get in line at the convention.
Yeah, basically, I was just like, I can't like hang out with you, like as like a one-on-one thing, like that can't happen. But anyways, my mouse died. Like my mouse completely broke, so I had to go to Best Buy to get a new one. I know his username was Lucky Lad. It was like Lucky Lad something. And are you okay? You're like the Exorcist.
Yeah, what was his username? That's what it was.
Yeah, it was like Lucky Lad something.
Yes.
But
okay.
and then like I went into the Best Buy.
I thought your mouse had a name.
What?
I thought you were talking about like an actual pet mouse. I thought you were talking about a pet mouse.
No, this was the dude.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Well, anyways, I walked in and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go and buy me a new mouse.
Yeah. What was that?
This dude. This woman.
Okay.
This woman. I'm gonna throw you.
Okay.
So I went in, and he went up to me, and he was like, Tricky. And I was like,
no.
Hi. And he's like, it's Lucky Lad. It's Lucky Lad.
It's me. I'm Lucky. I'm
He
Lad.
worked there. He worked at this Best Buy, and I was like, hi. And he's like,
IRL meet and greet, baby.
he was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I finally get to meet you. And he's like, what can I do for you today? And I'm like,
Oh no.
looking for a mouse. And he's like, oh, follow me.
I would have left so fast. How out of everyone on God's green earth does the one guy who's really attracted to you happen to be working at a Best Buy next to you? How?
Yeah,
How?
it was weird. Well, as we're walking to like the thing, I was just following him, being like, "Oh my goodness, I really need this mouse because without a mouse, I can't work." Because I was, I'm a streamer, I'm a
He
YouTuber.
didn't lead you
Like,
to
I
an
need.
unmarked white van?
No, he was just like, "Oh, okay,
That's
let me."
crazy.
Dude, I feel like he would actually do that if I would have
Yeah.
stayed any longer. He would be like, "Okay, you want some candy? Would
Candy's
you like some
nuts?
candy?"
Yeah, okay. Wow, you're really making me work right now. Fuck! Okay, continue.
Well, anyway, like I went over, and he like just showed
Oh,
me all this
God.
other stuff, and then he was just like, "Tricky, can I get a hug? Like,
Where's
can
my
I
hug at?
Where my hug at? Girl, where my hug at?" And I didn't like. I was still very naive, and so I hugged him.
And he stabbed you in the back.
And yes, I died,
Aw.
but a good thing I lived.
Yes. I died, but I lived.
I died, but I lived, yeah. And so after that, I was looking through the mice, and at the time I was wearing a thong, yeah.
Wow!
And sometimes-
Wow!
Well, okay, so like my little strap thingies were kind of showing, and he's like, Chicky, I can see your underwear.
Oh no!
And I'm just like,
You're gonna
all right,
win!
bro. I'm like, all right.
Fake
All right.
friend!
Alrighty.
Oh,
Okie
no.
dokie. Okay. And then I actually did just go to the front and I paid for my mouse and I left. And I never went to that Best Buy ever again.
You should have
Like-
also paid for a restraining order while you were there.
Yeah, like, huh?
Holy frick. Wow,
But-
you actually just ripped me apart. Oh,
I'm so
no.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
No.
Alrighty, so your favorite thing. It's time.
Ones and
It's
twos.
time.
Any oneers? Any one percenters?
Oh, your favorite.
1 percenters? Two.
Oh, we have.
How?
Okay.
How do I
let me
compete with
try and-
Tricky running into a random stalker in real life? That's just not fair.
Sorry.
Oh
bud.
my god. What's the hot sauce called again? Just show it to the effing camera.
Yeah, this
dude.
is the Cambodian American
Bro,
hot sauce.
if
It was
anything
the
starts with
habanero.
Cambodian, it probably can kill you just by default.
Yeah,
That's
let's
like
get some
the epic-
Cambodian.
Wait, we skipped. What did we skip? Lucky Dog. We went from Lucky Dog to Cambodian butt ripper. Like,
Yep.
Jesus. Whoa! Okay. Alright.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's
Well,
go.
chat,
Whenever.
it's been a good stream. I hope you guys have all had fun. I want to shout out Trickywi for
Whenever.
Well,
killing me. The real question is that I have left is, how will this affect LeBron's legacy? It's a good try. Dude, come on. That was like my effing ace in the hole. Alright, let me put this on.
After you do this one, we're gonna speed up a lot because I want you
You
to
should
answer
touch
these
grass
questions
more
while you're
often so
suffering.
you can compete with Tricky.
I should touch
Rip.
grass more often. Thanks, chat. Great.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh my god. Oh, I poured so much. Oh, it's on my fingers. Oh god. Oh,
Uh-oh.
frick.
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
Tricky, there's no way I make it to 10. I'm not gonna make
I believe in
I-
you. You can do this.
This is it!
Nope. We're getting there.
Okay, I just licked my finger for a sec because it was on my finger. Okay. Woo! Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take a bite from the, frick. It's time. It's time.
It is time.
Alright, let me pick up my chicken nugget from hell. I feel like this is what would happen if you turned Cinder into a piece of food.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Why is there a hair on it?
Uh,
Let's get off. Off. Okay. Tricky?
Mm-hmm.
It's been
Yeah.
great, having you as my
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah, it's been real. It's been really fun.
You
It's
can have
too
my
bad that we won't.
PlayStation.
I get your PlayStation.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, honest,
I've
Tricky?
always wanted a PlayStation.
I taught you how to Soldier Boy, and you did this to me. I told you how to crank it, and you did me like this.
Yep. It's a love tap. It's a love tap.
Put me on your goddamn gravestone. We
Oh
died
my
together.
goodness. Oh, we die together.
Alright.
You know what? I can make you feel a little bit better. You know, I can take a little bit too if you want.
No, stop. Don't. F you. Let's get it.
Let's get down to business.
Okay. The disrespect. No, he's banned. Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Mmm. Yummy?
I can't taste it.
Oh.
It doesn't taste like anything.
Oh, it's not even spicy?
No, I just can't taste. Oh, wait, there it is.
Oh!
Wait. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Wait.
Is it a slow burn?
I'm at a school concert! He's gonna drop the bass!
Oh, this is perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next question so we can. I'm gonna go to the next question.
I didn't want. Wait! I spilled milk on the floor. Go!
Oh no! Oh my goodness! Like if we answer these questions while we're dying. Yummy!
It still burns!
Yummy!
What do I do? Ah! Freak! Come on.
Yummy!
Oh, guys, what the fire department taught me!
Oh yes, delicious!
It's woohoo! Mario!
Yahoo!
It's me, Chris Pratt!
It's me!
I'm on fire! Tricky, did you buy Pokemon Leaf Green or Fire Red? Don't answer that. I bought effing Flaming Red.
I got
Ah!
understandable.
Ah!